Hey there! Today we're diving into a topic that can truly transform your life: how to improve your emotional intelligence. Whether you're looking to boost your career, enhance your relationships, or simply understand yourself better, developing your EQ is a game changer. So let's jump right in and explore some powerful strategies to level up your emotional intelligence. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, let's quickly break down what emotional intelligence actually is. Emotional intelligence, or EQ, is all about your ability to recognize, understand, and manage your own emotions, as well as the emotions of others. It's like having a superpower that helps you navigate the complex world of human interactions with grace and empathy. Emotional intelligence is typically divided into 4 key areas. Number 1. Self-awareness. Self-awareness is the foundation of emotional intelligence. It's all about understanding your own emotions, strengths, weaknesses, and how you impact others. To improve your self-awareness, you can practice mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness is like a gym for your emotional intelligence. It helps you become more present and attuned to your internal experiences. You can get started by setting aside 5 to 10 minutes each day for meditation. Find a quiet spot and sit comfortably. Focus on your breath, noticing the sensation of air moving in and out. When your mind wanders, gently bring your attention back to your breath. Over time, you'll become more aware of your thoughts and emotions without getting caught up in them. In order to improve your self-awareness, you can also start journaling. Grab a notebook and start jotting down your thoughts and feelings. At the end of each day, reflect on your experiences. Ask yourself, what were the highs and lows of my day? How did I react in different situations? What patterns do I notice in my behavior? This practice will help you spot trends in your emotional responses and give you insights into your inner world. Another tip to improve your self-awareness is to use the "I need" phrase. When you're in a challenging situation, try starting your response with "I need." It's a simple yet powerful way to express your emotions and needs clearly. For example, "I need a moment to think about this. I need some clarity on this project. I need to understand your perspective better." Number 2. Develop self-management skills. Once you're more aware of your emotions, the next step is learning to manage them effectively. One strategy to improve your self-management is to practice the pause. When you feel strong emotions bubbling up, take a moment to pause before reacting. This brief pause can be the difference between a knee-jerk reaction and a thoughtful response. Try this. Take a deep breath, count to 5 slowly, and ask yourself, what's the best way to handle this? Another way to improve your self-management is to reframe your thoughts. Challenge negative thought patterns by reframing them in a more positive or neutral light. For example, instead of "I'm terrible at public speaking," try "Public speaking is a skill I'm working on improving." Rather than "This project is impossible," think "This project is challenging, but I can break it down into manageable steps." Setting emotional goals can also improve your self-management. Just like you set professional or fitness goals, set goals for your emotional growth. Some emotional goals you can set for yourself include: I want to respond calmly in stressful situations. I aim to express gratitude more often, and I'll practice active listening in my next 3 meetings. Number 3. Enhance your social awareness. Social awareness is all about understanding and empathizing with others. You can start improving in this area by practicing active listening. Really tune in when others are speaking. Focus on understanding their perspective rather than planning your response. Try these tips. Make eye contact and give nonverbal cues that you're engaged. Paraphrase what you've heard to ensure understanding, and ask open-ended questions to delve deeper. Reading literature can also improve your social awareness skills. Believe it or not, reading fiction can actually boost your empathy and social awareness. Dive into novels with complex characters and diverse perspectives. As you immerse yourself in their stories, you'll naturally develop a better understanding of different viewpoints and emotions. Did you know that observing body language can also be another way to improve your social awareness? Pay attention to nonverbal cues in your interactions. Notice facial expressions, tone of voice, and body posture. These can often tell you more about how someone is feeling than their words alone. Number 4. Improve relationship management. The final piece of the emotional intelligence puzzle is relationship management. This is where you put all your EQ skills into action to build and maintain strong, positive relationships. Practicing empathy can improve your relationship management ability. Put yourself in others' shoes and try to understand their feelings and motivations. When someone shares a problem with you, listen without judgment, validate their feelings, and offer support without trying to fix everything. Your relationship management skills improve by communicating clearly and effectively. Clear communication is key to strong relationships. Try these strategies. Use I statements to express your feelings without blaming others, be specific about your needs and expectations, and provide constructive feedback when necessary. Managing conflict productively also improves your relationship management skills. Conflict is inevitable, but how you handle it can make all the difference. When conflicts arise, stay calm and composed, listen to all sides of the issue, and focus on finding a solution rather than placing blame. Look for common ground in areas of agreement. Now that we've covered the main strategies, let's look at some practical exercises you can start doing today to improve your emotional intelligence. Number 1. The emotion wheel exercise. Get familiar with a wider range of emotions using an emotion wheel. Try to identify and name your emotions with more specificity. Instead of just angry, are you frustrated, irritated, or exasperated? Number 2. The trigger tracker. Keep a log of situations that trigger strong emotional reactions. Be sure to note what happened, how did you feel, how did you react, and how would you like to react in the future. This exercise helps you identify patterns and areas for improvement. Number 3. The empathy builder. Once a day, try to put yourself in someone else's shoes. It could be a coworker, a family member, or even a character in a TV show. Ask yourself, what might they be feeling? What could be motivating their actions? And how would I feel in their situation? Number 4. The feedback loop. Regularly ask for feedback from trusted friends, family, or colleagues about your emotional intelligence. You might ask, how do I handle stress? Am I a good listener? And how do I come across in difficult conversations? Be open to their insights and use them as a springboard for growth. Number 5. The gratitude practice. End each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can shift your focus to the positive and improve your overall emotional state. Improving your emotional intelligence isn't always easy. You might face some challenges along the way. One thing to be aware of is your resistance to change. It's natural to feel uncomfortable when trying to change ingrained habits. Remember, growth often happens outside your comfort zone. Embrace the discomfort as a sign of progress. Another thing that can derail your progress is setbacks. You might have days where you fall back into old patterns. That's okay. Treat setbacks as learning opportunities. Reflect on what triggered the setback and how you can handle similar situations better in the future. Making progress takes patience. Developing emotional intelligence is a lifelong journey. Be patient with yourself and celebrate small wins along the way. As you work on your emotional intelligence, you'll likely start noticing positive changes in various areas of your life. In your career, you might notice better leadership skills, improved teamwork and collaboration, and an enhanced ability to handle workplace stress. In your relationships, look out for deeper, more meaningful connections, better conflict resolution skills, and increased empathy and understanding. In your personal life, you'll start to see improved self-esteem and confidence, better stress management, and greater overall life satisfaction. Remember, improving your emotional intelligence is a journey, not a destination. It takes time, practice, and patience, but the rewards are well worth the effort. By developing your EQ, you're not just improving yourself, you're enhancing your ability to connect with others, navigate complex social situations, and lead a more fulfilling life. So why not start today? Pick 1 or 2 strategies we've discussed and commit to practicing them this week. You might be surprised at how quickly you start seeing results. That's all for today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with anyone who might benefit from boosting their emotional intelligence. Until next time, keep growing, keep learning, and keep developing that EQ.